Hello students, how are you? Hope you are doing well. Welcome to English video. Today we are going to cover Laburnum Talk, the poem, part 1. Okay, in this section we will cover introduction of the poem, summary of the poem, and then afterwards in the next video we will cover stanza wise summary. I know students, we are facing the different scenario of the study online. Sometimes it is interesting, sometimes it is easy, sometimes it is difficult, but totally it is different, and we have to get accustomed ourselves with such changes. And all we know, changes are the law of nature. So shall we start with the introduction of the poem? Children, first we go to the title of the poem, The Laburnum Tree. So laburnum is a tree which is short-heighted, or we can say middle-heighted, with hanging branches. It has yellow flowers and poisonous seeds. The next word we will have goldfinch. Goldfinch is a small singing bird. This bird is like sparrow, but it has yellow feathers on its wings. This bird brings happiness to a sad laburnum tree. Now we come to introduction of the poem. The poem Laburnum Top is written by Ted Hughes, famous poet of its time. It is about a repaying relationship between the laburnum tree and the goldfinch bird. The tree is yellow, silent and death-like, and is made alive by the bird and her young ones. Yes, tree is standing still, just like a dead tree, no movement on the tree. But when goldfinch comes, it comes to its nest, and inside the nest, the small young ones of goldfinch, they become happy to see their mother bird, and when they start chirping, when they start making noise of happiness, that time tree gets alive, tree gets the new life, tree becomes happy. The yellow bird has her shelter on the tree where she feeds her young ones. But as soon as the bird leaves to fly in the sky, again the tree becomes silent and death-like. Children, let's go to the summary of the poem. This poem starts with a description of laburnum tree whose top was still and silent. Top means the head of the tree, or we can say the upper part of the tree is quite still and silent, means the leaves, the branches are quite calm. The leaves had turned yellow and seeds had fallen down. It is the daytime in the month of September when the tree was standing still and death-like. Yes, tree is standing still, but the purpose of saying standing still means there is no movement in the branches or leaves. The lifeless tree becomes alive by the arrival of goldfinch bird. The mother goldfinch bird, when she enters into the branches to its nest, she has come to feed her young ones who are on the thickness of the branches. Thickness means where the branches are dense, inside the branch where there is the nest built by bird, and it is deep inside the branches which is not seen from outside. The tree is her shelter of bird. She arrives at the end of the branch with a chirping sound. At the end of the branch means she comes at the other side of the branch, and then again she moves faster, very rapid, to its nest. Just a lizard. A lizard, when it catches a fly or insect very faster, same the bird goes inside, but to take care of its young ones. And as soon as she arrives, her young one start chirping like a machine. As soon as bird reaches to its young ones started to make sound of chirping. They start chirping and mother bird also chirping. In that time of chirping, they flap their wings and they work like a machine and vibrating. The tree, that branch completely trembles that time, and the death like tree becomes alive. It becomes happy. It also trembles and shakes because of the small young birds and mother birds. After feeding them and satisfying their hunger, the mother bird flies to the other side of the branch. Her dark colored face with the yellow body, you can see in image children, dark color face means dark blackish face with yellow body, was barely visible when she comes out. Behind the yellow leaves, she flew away in the sky, leaving the tree again death-like, and the tree becomes sad again, standing still, calm.